Hello, this is Sam. Welcome to my channel, and I'm jumping in more together. They've had another update, and they've added a new shop called Gift Shop Knack or something. Let's go. Let's have a look. We need to load our game. Starting. Here we are at Hamilton Village. Let's have a look. Open. Oh, got boxes in my hand. What's in here? Do you wonder why I have one? Oh, it must have just come as a single. Oh, let's have a look at our mess. What have we got going on? Inventory. Oh, we like to have stock. So let's do it, hey? And some stock for the stock room. Why not, Ice? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. It's not that much. Sometimes I just want to have a number. I don't know, something. Oh, got an online order. Cigarettes. Turned out that I didn't have this one at all in the thing. That's why it was never going down in stock wise. Now I've got 2 photo booths now. We're going for a bag store. We want the red one. Now, I can't tell from this screen. Oh, I can hit 12 and 15. So even though it's written there, visually I like seeing it like this. And over here, I can see which ones are being ordered. So I know that I want these ones. Plus then I want a second box for those while we're playing with our bag store. It's just a different visual way to see things. Did he already take my stock? Rude. I want that one, this one, and this one. He can have all the others. Bounce. So hopefully we'll make enough money tonight. Look at those guys go, hey? They've got such a mess to clean up. We must have another list. So, okay, I'm going to go back upstairs. I'm going to have a look at this list. Look, a gift shop at level 65. We're at level 50. And we have a music store, a tech store. So I'm thinking because I've got the game shop there and the sporting there, I might put the tech store maybe here. I could put the tech store here. Music store, I could put music and gifts. So maybe I put gifts. I'd like gifts downstairs. We could put gifts up here. I could put gifts here, and then we have a music store, which I could put there. Oh, excitement. And then soon enough, we'll be asking the dev for a 3rd level to this shopping centre. Expansion, man, expansion. Okay, let's have a quick look, make sure nobody is actually out of anything, like, you know, if it says 0. Because we do have a little bit of stock that we are using. The clothing store looked like it came up next. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go and grab. I don't know what I need. That, and that, I think. I haven't even accepted the order. Well, that's a bit funny. It wasn't that at all. Gee. These ones. Now, I did find out that the reason why you can't put these gift things, these drink machines, the photo booth, and all that upstairs, is the dev felt that it would take too long for the stockists to get up there. But I guess there's that void there as well. Do you know what I mean? So that when we look at the map here, he has this area. You know, it's exactly a mirror image of the ground floor. It's just a thing. You never know. Let's get red toasters. Oh, that's right. We have toasters. What was I looking at this? Let's just get through it. I find it bizarre that this is like that because you've got a storage rack now, so you're looking at how much storage you've got. But it's a bit different. We're going to zip around and grab these from this side. And then grab our books. So what do we need? These ones from the something or other. What's it called? Bookstore, and actually called a bookstore. All right, we would like, because you can see that, let's go with that first. One of those I don't need, but I want them before he grabs them. What did I get? I don't know what I got. I got a bit of everything, and then I'm going to figure it out. Oh, some magazines. Oh, we got 2 lots of those. Oh, that must have been the extra one I added in. All right, so he can have these magazine ones back. Oops, where am I? Have one. We can help him. There you go, buddy. Now, level 50, I think there was some shops that had new stuff. Let's go upstairs and have a look at our, what is that wallpaper shop? All right, I need to rename it. Oh, I did buy the other wallpapers and I hadn't come back to have a look what it looked like. So let's do that first. Home, that's where we are. Design. Ooh. Okay, so don't think it suits. The floor, we went with that floor, but there are other ones. Do you know what I mean? Coming up in different levels. So we're going to pick up. So we don't stuff up his stock. Let's grab the red toasters and the iron, and he can have the kettle. Nice. Okay. Next. Let's just make sure no one's running out or anything. Now, the cosmetics store was the one, cosmetics and bakery were the ones I was going to do the extra boxes for because they're cheaper stock. And I was doing up their storerooms. Okay, so we had more stock going into this one because we had already we did the bakery first, I think. The amount of interface this game has, regardless of what list you want to look at or how you want to play it, you'll actually get a really good I'm just going to put those in there to start with. What? I've never had this happen before. Excuse me. Sorry. I just really ordered way too much, like everything. I'm going to give him some more space and some more, you know, stock, so then I don't have to worry about him too much. And it'll keep him busy. I mean, I shouldn't run out of anything at least for a couple of days, and I think I've just tilted that stack. All right. Charles, hello. How you doing? Expansion. Expansion. So good to see me. Happy Monday. It is still Monday. It's nearly 7 p.m. actually. What am I doing? I'm doing cosmetics. We're looking at cosmetics. We're going to buy the expansion for both shops. And we're going to pick up this one and we're going to put it here. Now, what I'm trying to do with this is we do have another last contract to sign. Let's do it. There's a lot of stock out there, by the way, just at the moment, except I've just got this new product. I don't know where it is. I have no idea. Thin Blue Line, hello. I do well. How are you? Oh, all my stock's disappeared. Hold on. I extended my shop and then it wants to do something different. Charles, glad you're catching a live stream. I'm actually really happy to see you. And I'm going to do this so that I don't have to rebox this again. We're doing this. Oh. Yeah, I know this thing. They're upset over my boxes. All right. This is the full size of this shop. This is the full content of how much product will happen in this shop. And don't worry about this guy. He's fine. He likes me. Hugs to everyone. I'm doing a thing. Don't mind me. I'm just doing expansion for this particular shop. He'll have room. Don't worry. We'll make it work. Yeah, it is nice and big. And I've unlocked all of the product they currently have for this shop. And I'm putting in some extra shelves for him. So it'll be fine. We'll help him. Oh, I did have another shelf. Thought I did. I was counting them going, I should have one more. Anyway, we'll help him. And then I'll go fix up all the other shops. So these are my first two shops, the bakery and this, well, it's called cosmetics, but customer couldn't find that from the tobacco. Oh, the tobacco shop probably is out of stock a little bit. I haven't got around to all the shops yet. So there might be some products that aren't quite in store. Look at all this mess. So the thing I could do with this shop is that I could get more shelving in the store. There is a thing with the shelving. Certain shelves only go on walls and the other shelves can go in the middle of the room. So I could make it in such a way that these ones which go in the middle of the room could be like, a different sort of display. and then have more of them together. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Like make it look prettier or whatever. And then move stock around. It's the same with the bakery. Now the bakery has, I'm looking at these two as my first two that I'm looking at. I have an expansion in the store, an expansion in there. Now, funnily enough, it didn't collapse these ones. I don't know why. But okay, so these ones actually can be in the middle of the shop as well. I found out. I figured out. So, you know, I could change it in such a way that they could be back to back like this. Oh, come on. There. Now, this is then we're talking no additional stock. This one has extra 3 trays on it. I need to check my contracts though. So I could change it, you know, the way that this is. Now that this is actually the full size. So I could put some breads along there. Now this is the full size of his storeroom. And he's still got that to unbox, which is fine. But again, I can make it different, like the layouts of the shelves and stuff like that. I do have a contract here, which we could sign. It's an S1, which means that it's one of these again. I'll do that. I'll then buy this. Now I want that, 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 and that. I need that, that. There's method to my madness, let's just say. So this is his full storeroom. I think it's funny how the sizing of that. I think if I get it correct at that end, which I think it is pretty much straight on that line, I'd be able to fit it in. Do you know what I mean? See, it doesn't quite, which is fine. I'll just stick it here. The extra overflow. All right, so this guy, which is the new product, I'm just going to dump it here just for now. In my set price, I need to make sure I properly make sure they're all the new price. All right, let me just double check. Inventory. I don't have any of that. You have a box. You have no boxes. Oh, we had an online order. There's an online order that we can do. 2 of them, in fact. So let's get Daisy in a basket. What was the other one? The white peace lily. This will give us a little bit of money. After the time, you must say this game looks... Why did Catherine stop talking to me? Rude. Let me just turn Catherine back on. Well, that's a nice, that's nice and big. Yeah, okay, that's the shop question. Okay, so I must say this game looks so much fun. It is, and I'm having a lot of fun. I know it's called More Together, and I've had a few people ask me, as well as on other live streams, as to why I'm playing it by myself. I see no issue playing it by myself. Like, I know it's More Together. I know it's built also for multiplayer, but a lot of sims, few sims are. This dev's done a few games before this one, so this one's actually quite big. But I don't see, I don't know, I don't see an issue with playing it by myself. Just saying. Okay, I want these ones. So we'll grab those extra hats. I want this one. I don't know what I needed. We'll see what he has. They look like the ones I needed. Perfect. Like, there's no it's a small game. It's a mall simulator. I have a particular way that I play, um, and I'm happy with the way that I play and the way that I look at the stock. This one I still would like to have. Um, I would like to have separate delivery points for these coloured boxes. Now, these are the ones that go in those machines. Just that the machines are all around the shop, right? So they're just picking them up and putting them wherever, filling up the machines. So there's 3 drinks machines, and then there's 2 of each of the other machines. It's just that I tend to dump a lot of stock on them at the beginning of the day. Now, the photo booth guy, he just needs that box as a backup. Look, he's fine. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. I'm going to help the snack guy. The drink guy takes forever. He just doesn't, he's got machines going everywhere. He doesn't know where he's going. But no, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy it. So in the florist, what I've done, one other particular thing that I did is that Charles is saying one thing I can say if you did with friends multiplayer, you could look who still makes the most money. Yeah, you can. Oh, okay. So you're not running the shops themselves. You can. In here, at the end of the day, you can see which shops are actually high, you know, I mean, more products got sold. That's boxes that have been delivered. Does this how much? This is not how much I've paid. This is how much has gone out. I don't think that box is correct. So 17 people went in store. They bought 102 products. I don't think it's got anything to do with boxes. So even here, the cigarette machine. So the cigarette machine itself, 27 people used it. 162 items was sold, and you've got, you get this much money. But yeah, this is probably fairly normal for which stores are getting people to visit them. The way I'm actually playing is to do with stock levels. I'm making sure that the box level, the boxes in the storeroom, they have boxes in the storeroom. So they have this, so that they then don't run out of stock too much. Some of them, I need a bit more money in my pocket to be able to load them up, which is what I'm trying to do with the smaller shops by putting in a lot more stock. All right, so we're going to end this day. So this is that one here. This is the statistics report again. Not fair pricing. So no, a not available product. So when my cosmetic store had the boxes or the shelves in the boxes, they couldn't buy any of the stock. So that's where that's come up. I actually wouldn't mind making enough money this stream tonight to open up the next store, which is actually, what did I say? Music store. I wouldn't mind making enough money to open up the music store. 3rd floor, work in progress. And they've actually written it in. That's pretty funny. At one stage, I'm pretty sure it was like, no, third floor. And then it's like, yeah, we'll have the third floor. It's really quite good. Okay, I'm going to put this as mine. I don't think I've opened up the shop, did I? There you go, buddy. Yes, I did. Okay, so let me have a quick look. What have we got? Machines should be good. Like I should have spare boxes of things for the day. Cigarette machine. Let's do that to make sure we don't run out of stock. That one. An online order already. Shoes. We haven't done shoe restocking. So let's have a look. This one's only on um, a restock of 2 boxes. Now, if I've got no money, I just go looking for them. Oops, I need a 10 bucks of blue. I'm going to pick them up. And you can like make a game in a game. If you make the most in, you can an extra store. One person can work the till. Yeah, if you choose that even in multiplayer that you want to run a store, then you can. Like you can run the store rather than running the entire mall. And if you prefer to run the till or prefer to stock around the shops, then yeah, of course you can do that. It's the benefit of multiplayer, isn't it? Is that if you've got a few friends playing the game, you're able to do that quite easily. I would like things I ordered, buddy. It was all of them, wasn't it? Where'd you put it? There. Thank you. Sorry, but it was mine. Cool vibes only, it says. What's this? Nope, not that one. Oh, I picked up the same one. I was supposed to pick up the grey races. It wasn't the white shirt I needed. Nope. This one. So the end stores are actually a bit bigger. So I've put in my end stores, the clothing store, and the reason why I did the clothing store is because, and not that I realized at the time, I just assumed it would have more products. But these racks you'd think would be double high, but they're actually only single high. And so are these. So for every product, you need another rack. So that was, I'm glad I put it down there. You can move these stores. If you've expanded them and you still don't think you've got enough space for how you want the layout, you can move them to a different location. So you can see here that the end stores have a long thin bit here, but then they'll extend in that big box on the side. And this is the storeroom. The shaded areas of the storeroom. So currently my toy store, is it? Where are we? We are on what level? The bottom level. That's the toy store. So my toy store is in this one. My shoe shop is in that. The clothing is in this one. Hot store. And then this is the bakery. Now, if you sort of think, oh, well, actually, I want the bakery in a gigantic area, then you'd want to pack it up. You can pack it up before. So you don't open up the store. It's in this, I'll just do that for a minute. It's in this store shutdown. So when you go into store shutdown at 9 o'clock in the morning before you open up the mall, you close it down. You get some money refunded for the rent or for the opening of the shop. And then you pick up all the boxes. Everything gets packed up. You just have to rehire the staff is the bit that you'd have to do once you set the cashier and the stock room back up again. And then you have the money to do your expansions. if that's where it was at. How is it? The thing about the way that I've done the storeroom now is that all the boxes are mixed up. It's not how I prefer it, but how is it that I can't see that product? I'm just going to order it because I honestly cannot see it. Anyway, I did it for packing for wherever they wanted because of this room here. I didn't realize that the stockists were all tied together. So when you look at your tablet and you go workers and here's your stock flow, this stock flow is up for stores and machines are tied together. It isn't one or the other. So I wanted these guys to just pick up their stock, stick it on any available shelf and go with it because it's not used for orders. Whereas the stores that I am doing here are used for orders and I still wanted control over my stock and I didn't get it basically. I'm going to grab these first. Get all these in my pocket before he comes over. Done. So yeah. Unfortunately, then my stock for every store that I had opened ended up with a messy storeroom, so I've just left it. It's not my preference, but I want that one to be anything. I would have preferred this one, the stores, so I could find them for the online orders. I'm going to go to the tobacco shop. I know these were down. I needed money to do this. Tobacco store's a bit expensive, you see. Okay, that's $5,000. Okay, tobacco store's happy. I'm going to then get stock back into the supermarket. I think there was another online order. All right, they're up to date. Gina, hello. How you doing? Lovely to have you tonight. Clicking on things. All right, we're going to start with that. I'll go back to the game shop in a minute. Bags. Let's do it. Meow. I love that I can just walk through people. Okay, the bag shop. We need polka dots, blue duffel bags. Ooh. Black ones. And something else. Red. I need one of these. Thanks. I'll be back. Bag shop, I'll be back because you look like you need more shelving. All right, I'm going to fix up the bag shop for a moment. Now, the bag shop is like the florist where it's only got 6 per shelf and I've doubled up on each one. Bag shop. I'd like a few more of these. Now, when this expands, it'll go that way. So we'll just put these down here. So this is on a double shelving. So there'll be 12 products still out, but they're just in different shelves. Footwear, inventory. You can have those. Sporting is the one I've got to go to. I'll go up there in a minute. This is the one I didn't finish off. This is a popular shop. Okay. My sport one's upstairs. Oh. Let's pin. So I need basketball, I need the kettle weights, I need the gloves, and I need the whey powder. Thank you. I'm glad I've got this wheel to run around on. There's no fall damage. It's something. Nice. I really got to fix up the name of that store, don't I? It's a home appliances store. For your home. All right, I did it. I fixed the name of it. All right, let's have a look at product unlock. Contracts. Humidifier is going to come out. Ooh, level 50. So that's a 51, level 51. I do have a level 50 for the, so I need S1s, which is this one. Let's do it. So I want that in my pocket. I need that, that. Is that the new games? I think they're the new games. So we have inventory, set price. I'm going to put this here. I'm just going to put this. Oh, I can't. It's a wall unit. So the S2s. Okay, I'm just going to do this for a minute. I don't want that there. This is blue. It's a funny one. So all the S1s, which are game boxes for either an Xbox or an FS5 on the wall, and then all the controllers are on an S2 shelf, which can be in the middle of the room. Now, this store is needing an expansion. I'm going to open the warehouse end there. I'm going to pick up this. Hold the F button down. I'm going to pick it up by Q, rotate with mouse wheel, hold the F button down so it does the lineup. So this one can go down here. All right, now this box is up auto, but it's fine. It's just because it was on the wall. So there's that. And it's all stocked inside the box. You don't have to worry about your stock separating from the boxed up shelves. So that when it's boxed, no one can buy, but nobody's in the shop at the moment. All right, so this is all some S1 stuff. Now, unlocks for this store coming up will be more S1. There's an S2, 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 and the rest are S2. So there's one lot at level 55, which are the green boxes. So I don't think I can fit in one more there. I could probably stick it on that wall. I'll fix that up when I get to it. So this here, I can sort of move. I had them next to the window, but then I thought I'd just, you know, put them in the middle of the room because they are able to be done that way. So these can be either on, you can put them up against the wall, or they can be centered in the rooms. All right. So clothing has a level 52, 49. Oh, I need to do this. So I need to do florist and game shop, tobacco. So there's a few under, there's no more contracts for the cosmetic store. We have got everything there. This is a level 60 unlock. So tobacco, toy, florist will be something that I'd need to look at. End of the day. We're in the green. My goodness. I'm not going to get to level whatever it is, 60 to unlock the gift shop, but it's a whole thing. That'll be the thing. Everything will come at the end of when they put new stuff in. You'll see it at the end of where your levels are. I need to give them their books because they would have run out. Okay, bookstore I need to look at. I can afford that. Let's run around to the machines and grab our money. That might give us something. Keep us in the black. He's a busy guy, that drinks guy, because I gave him 3 machines to play with. He oh, I forgot to do that's the boxing one. Look, 7 grand. Did I do these chairs? No, no, and no. Okay, there you go. Let's have a look. Here, inventory. He needs a couple more boxes of those. Snack person. Oops, inventory. Cigarette. Cigarette guy's doing all right. He's got one of those left in one machine. There's 2 machines out, so we'll just keep that up, going up. Except we're going to the sporting sports inventory. Interesting. I'll grab those 3 items. Then we'll have a look. We'll have enough for one of the unlocks maybe. But I'll probably set up. I just see my basketball's back. Thanks. The reason why I did this one with them across this wall is because it's that wall that expands out. And I didn't want to have to keep moving them. In here, see this grey box here? When this expands, when I buy the expansion for this, it'll actually be that. It'll be that amount back a metre or 2. But you can see that on the map here, is that it'll be that section. So it'll be, back a couple of metres and then the full wall section. That looks really cool. I'm so glad that I put the map in. Oh, look, I didn't, keeping up on the stock level rather than running out too much. I still think it needs to have a full on like their own delivery squares, basically. Now we need to decide which one will I do. That was a 10 grand. That's 6 grand. We could do the florist. I need two S1s. Which are these or that? I need to go and have a look. So there is one S1, but I need doubles. Oh, the florist is going to be a little bit harder to actually expand because I've done it as a double thing and I've extended this whole entire store. So what I might have to do is remove one of the products like this. And I'll tell you why in a moment. If I add two new products in, I can put one on this side, one on this side, go to set price, make sure that they're priced and they're available in the store. But literally that florist building is as big as I can get it. And I doubled the stock layers, so I have to start reducing by one. Maybe I could start looking at popularity by that stage. Online orders. Let's do it. Let's go down to the Hatch store. Somewhere, it's this way. Oh, there's another online order. So star beanies. Grey hats. Green hat. See, once you have got a good stock flow, you don't have to worry about buying it too often, I know that I'd done a few extra for that. That's the kitchen one. This is groceries. Now, grocery runs with fridges against wall. These products can actually be in the center. These stock things, I think this is a funny stock looking thing, but it can actually be in the room rather than against a wall, whereas these ones have to be against the wall, and they're pretty big, like considering. So we want one of those. We want some milk, which is this one. Black fizzy drinks. Now there's a couple of different black fizzy. So there's this one, soft drink fizzy. This is black fizzy. And it's not good enough in the box, but salt is blue and white. Salt. Now this is the red label one, and I just need that many. I'll do an order for this supermarket in a moment. So for the Mart supermarket, I'll just give him one of all these so he's got stock. Dumbbells and volleyballs. Oh, yeah. And over the edge we go. All right. We have got another online order. I was going to say there shouldn't be anything missing from there. I like giving 2 boxes in the store end. That's all I'm looking for the level. I need to fix my thing. So this is gone. I think that was the new one. It must be a florist order that we have. Let me accept the florist order. Oops, I think I missed a flower. Banana plant. So it wasn't that. It was this. Florist is very busy. Oh dear. Stores. Toy store. What have we got? We've got this, this, and this. That and that. And mine, go away. Oh, mine, oh, mine. He was busy enough that he didn't steal any of my boxes. Now, just remember, if you sign a contract and you don't put the stock out, the customers will complain that you don't have it for sale. So I always do the shelving first, and then I apply the contract. So I make sure that I have it relatively set up. So if I was to do this, it's an S1 product. So I'd want one of these to put it on. And this is my toy store. So I could do with one of these ones. But also looking there, it looks like I've got spaces on that side. Okay, well, this will just line it up then. So I can sign this contract. I can go into my set price and set the prices in, and then I can buy some stock. The prices are already set. I'll grab this one and this one, and then all I need to do is this. The prices are set. Nobody's going to complain. Done. So Toy Store's done. They've got their next product in. So we did the florist contract. We did the toy store contract. It was tobacco that was next. Now that's an S2, and I should have shelves in here without an issue. Maybe not. They're all S. This is my S2 shelves. So I don't have an S2 shelf. Okay, so I would get the shelf first. That's a wall that's going to move. So I'm going to put it over here. Excuse me for a moment. Sign the contract. Buy the product. Go to my set price. Make sure they're done. Have a sip of tea, I say. Have a sip of tea. All right. So I haven't done too bad with this one. So I'm going to check inventory. I'll grab him these ones. So he's all covered. We're edging our way closer to being comfortable again. We've got boxes. Backfilling what we don't have. He can fill up his stock. We're keeping to hopefully about 2 boxes in the storeroom is the number that I'm looking at. Plus, I need to make sure that I don't run too much stock pricing when I order. I've still got $7,000. I should be able to get all the stores free. Oh, maybe. I'll do this one. I'll check these guys first, though. Bookstore needs a bit of a money influx. All right. Let's close. Oh, that's actually. I could get a little bit of in money. Grab these from today's earnings. Meow. Just driving past on my little uni wheel. Look at all that money. So let's fix this up. More money than I can poke stick at. Bookstore. Let's have a look at the really low numbers. Still pretty good. We might be able to restock everybody to my little 2-box scenario. Look at that. Perfect. In the day. So the shame I can't. So we're looking at sporting goods and footwear being pretty good today. Photo booth did a roaring trade. I better check he's got stock. Oops, wrong button. Open the store. Check the photo booth stock. I was going to say, I probably don't think he's got that much left. If that's how much he made yesterday, they're all fine. Oops, I don't want that one, but that's fine. So what was it? Lemon iced tea. Okay, they're happy. We have no money. I want to rename this. Blooms by Violet. I like it. Except fizzy drinks and low milk and cleaning products. That would be this one. Fizzy drinks, low milk, and purple. Purple thing. Beautiful. Thanks, Maddie. All right. Sent them off. Let's check out the training. Training is going to get hi Calvin. How you doing? Cigarette machines bringing in the money? Yeah, they do. They do. So's the photo booths. Photo booths are doing pretty good too. Yeah, they're keeping up with the stock levels. I want to move that. It seems to be in the way. What are we looking for? Something. I'm looking for something. Wooden car, this one. And, don't have very many. Thank you. Charles, thank you so much for being here. Absolutely lovely to have you. Hope you have an awesome day and week. Me too. I hope you do too. I hope you do. Stores. Let's look at this toy store. He seems to be out of these. He's doing pretty good. We're doing all right. Florist. Oh, Sydney, you doing okay, buddy? Oh, we'll just wait for another couple of bucks. All right, that's all I stock for the reload. An online order. All right, let's have a look. Shoe shop. Blue sandals and white sneakers. Oops, wrong place. I was right over there too. Blue sandals, white sneakers. Thanks, guys. I probably have to order them. They're not new boxes though. Now, who did we do last? We have got contracts up to level 52. So bookstore needs one. That one, they're very expensive now to get these contracts. 52. So there's a dress, that's $6,000. The others are 7. Okay, I'm not too bad. I'm pretty, let's say, relatively up to date with that. What do you got out here? Stuff you can't fit in. Is that because you've got no room? You do have room. You're just busy. Yeah, I think you're just busy. Okay, so I want the ketchup, I want the drink, and I want this one. Thank you. Was that chicken broth? Chicken broth that goes in the fridge. Must be fresh or something. Sounds funny, doesn't it? Okay. Just going up my list, seeing what we've got that needs a box or two somewhere. Just that we're keeping up to it. Because I like doing it this way. Yay. Not too bad. You should really help your fellow friends, you know, for stocking. How are you doing with your stock? Because you don't seem to have all the colours. You can have 2 of those. Hmm? Oh, it's petering. It's doing something. It's funny. All right, so this is how big our florist is going to be. Calvin's up early with the puppy. That's cool. We're fostering for, well, there must be they're going to be 12 weeks old this week. So they're 11-week-old, 4 foster kittens, rescued kittens. So I understand what it's like being up early with a pet or pets. Mm. Um, it's a thing. I was the first week they were here. I was awake. I was up every 2 hours just because I was not sleeping very well because I kept listening out for them. You know, you just kept listening for them, going, "I'm listening for you," and then whenever I heard them, I was, basically up. Where'd you put that box, buddy? I want it. This one? Is that the box? Thank you. Nicely done. So we're hoping to open up the next store. So I'm going to need all the pennies I need. So it's like 20 grand or something just to open up the store. So we'll have to look at that in a moment. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I forgot to pin it. Let's go and have a look. So I might have to do less spending and more monitoring. I would like a box of those. I would like water bottles, dumbbells, and blue things. Do you have a new box of blue things? Thank you, buddy. Oops, straight out the. My wheel's not working. Straight out the door, into the glass. I do really like all the colourful bags they have to show which stores they've been in. Though I really don't know how they're fitting those things into such a small bag. That's all the new ones I've got. They're gazanias. I have those in the garden. And we have another one, do we? No, we had something happen. Okay, so stores. We're going to look at the music store rather than the next unlock because I would really like to open the music store and we might stick it over here. No, we might stick it here and then I could do the gift shop this side or music store here and gift shop on that side. We're going to put the music store here. I'm changing my mind. 20 grand to open up. I've just opened up a music store. Do we like the guitar? I think I like the guitar. Okay. We are going to music store here. Equipment. We need that. One of everything just to start with. Let's keep in with our budget of our normal process that I do. We're going to put down a couple of racks. That one and this one. Have the cashier. I might put the cashier here. What have we got? A wall one, because that's not going anywhere else but on the wall. This is another wall rack. Why is it that I can hear And this is a music thing that can be anywhere on the floor. So I'm going to just stick it here in the corner of the minute, like here, because I don't know what goes into it yet. I think I might just stick this like that until we can figure out. So this is a S1, that's an S2, and that's an S1. So whatever can go there can go on that. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to have hire the people. We're going to sign a contract for vinyl records. We are going to have some stock. I'm going to take one of those and one of those. I'm going to open up my set price and set them already. We are going to put our records here. And the next, oh, the whole thing, an S2. So I need a whole S2 for this. All right, click it in. There you go. Not sure I like that idea. I much prefer the way that the bookshelf, the book people did it, the bookstore, where it had one showing and then all of the mouse lined up, and then you could use one shelf, not a whole entire wall thing for 6 records. There's 6, literally 6. Seriously. Let's sign this contract. Let's get some guitars. Let's set the price. Okay, it's a ukulele. Cute. Let's put that here. Oh, sorry. I just have to know. It's an S1. What? This is an S1. What? All right, Mr. Dev Man. What have you done? This is an S1. What do you mean it's the wrong rack? Sorry, I'm just gonna put that straight into their bug report system. Give me one moment. It's like, buddy, what do you mean? Bug reports. Upload file. This one. S1 display. For S1 product. All right, I don't know. It's a whole thing. Wrong rack, it says. Oh, well, I'll put a question mark there, that's for sure. All right, so we have 13 grand. Let me check contracts. Now, we were up to something. 53. There was a 52. Oh, there's a 51. Let's do this one. Sign the contract. Let's get some new books in, and then that will be the bookstore done. So, new book, new book. I don't need the shelves. I have them. I'm going to set the price here now before I put them on display. So I'm not having to see how these do it. Like nicely displayed and then all of them lined up. That's what the music shop. Why have they done that so differently? That I don't understand. Oh, I wish you actually left the stuff where I wanted it because now I can't really tell. I would look down there and go, oh, you need 3 toilet paper and so much thing, but now she's just made a mess of it. I just order 3 and 3 every now and then and be done with it. Okay, so I've got 2 grand left. Let's just end this day. I probably I overspent by $1.01 of my incomings, outgoings. Medla, hello. Oh, not a problem, mate. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right. Welcome to honeybees, by the way. You can use the little emotes that are in the chat. There's like little bees and puppy dogs and pussycats, and they're my animals, actually. Oops, looking at the floor. I'm patting a cat at the moment. He's decided he's not warm enough by the fire, and he's 19 years old, so he's come and staying next to me. All right, so we have just opened up the music store, which is up here. Um, I don't know. Does anyone have a quirky name? You know, like a fun name for a music store? Like tunes. I don't know, something. We need something quirky, something a little fun. I'm terrible at making names. Some of the stores are named after, well, actually, yeah, some of the stores are named after my pets. So this blooms by Violet. Violet is one of the rescue kittens we have at the moment. I need a yellow piece. They're white ones. Why don't I have a yellow piece? No. Okay, we don't have a yellow piece one. Let's go in here. Let's order. Oh, that's too many. Let's just get to. It's beginning of the day. There's no money. I've got. I want this one. I've got two, I think, massage chairs, but they're on both. They're both on this side. Yeah. I got three drinks machines because I got one to go upstairs, but then I found out from the dev we can't put them upstairs. He felt that the stockists would have to walk too far, and there'd be a few complaints about that they would never really stock anything. So, I mean, that might change over time. We're expecting a third floor, so that's going to be something. Oh, yeah, and I renamed this one. Instead of Harlan's Bakery, it's now, and Harlan's one of our rescue kitten names as well. I wrote Harlan's Hot Buns. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. Gemma's another name of our rescue kittens, and so is Hamilton. Hamilton's another name. So Hamilton is the F1 driver, if people know the F1 driver, and Harland is actually a soccer player who's a Viking. He does a lot of YouTube stuff. He's really quite funny. Um, so he got named after him. It's a whole thing, you know. You had to be there. Isn't that what they say? You just had to be there. Okay, so we need some toasters. It looks like. Let's do that. The bags sell pretty good. We have an online order for books for this one and that one, which I'll order. Dash down there. Look, wrong side. Right. Oh, it's a game going. I always think it's books. It's not books, it's games. I always think he's got books going on. Game store. Maxi. Is that a reference to something? Dara. Now I need Richter. Oh, where did he go? That's Dara. Where did he put my? There it is, Richter. I was thinking something like strum your tunes or something. I don't know. Something. I used to play the clarinet. That's not exciting. Let's go with toy store because it's right here. I would like uh, okay, you really don't have anything that I want, but I need to order this because you seem to be a little bit out of stock. Don't touch them. All I can say. Oh, beat him. I beat him. I should stock the toy store. The toy store does pretty good though. Let's have a look. Inventory. Let's give him one of these because they're not full boxes. And let's go up to, where are we going? The bag store. Up this way. Okay, so we need duffels, red handbags. Got none. Got some. Thanks, buddy. Over the edge we go. Meow. I could call it the sound of music. Why won't you go in the bin? Like, not kidding. Oh my goodness. Click that. Click that button. All right. For the moment, we'll call it the sound of music because that's, quirky. It's something. So what's Maxi Maxi? I wasn't too sure what the reference was. Meow. I seem to change the names of my things at least two or three times every few streams. So I just change them all the time. Uh, okay, let's have a look that we don't have inventory. Well, they're selling the stuff up in the music store. Okay, let's get those guys busy. Footwear. They seem to be selling a lot of stuff down there. All right. Oh, I need to pour my cup of tea. The game store does sell quite a bit of stuff. Clothing. Was that an online order? Toy store. That one and that one. Now they're over here. This one and that one. I understand that in the settings, I wonder where it is. Gameplay. Oh, here it is. I understand that in payment time. So if you're running your own shop, like when you first start and you set the prices and stuff, and you don't like that cents thing, when you put cents in, or you don't like dealing with cash, you can actually default this to card payment only or cash payment only or default, which is then switches between both of them. I think that's actually that's so cool that you can just go, everything has to be done by card. So that yeah. How cool is that? I've just remembered that. I remembered that as a thing. And I went, that's actually pretty cool. If I was to play when I play simulators, I agree. I don't like the cash. Much prefer the card. But then, yeah, they've actually got it as a setting, which I think is pretty cool. All right, online order. We are going to our cosmetic store to order some things. That one, that one, that one. Oh, there was 4 things on the order. I'll order these for him as well, just to confuse the situation. Oh dear. This one. There is 4 things there. Why did it only show 3? All right, let's have a look what I can take. I think it's that one. 2 nail polishes. I don't think I ordered 2 different color nail polishes. And blue hair dye, which I think he's taken already. Did he take my blue hair dye? Yes. And the gold nail polish. This one. Thank you. Well, it's vanilla, but you know. You should sit down, mate. It's better on your feet. Rest those ankles, knees. Oh, it's a record store from your childhood? Maxi Maxi. It's interesting. Ooh, already tells you what everyone's doing. Those photo booths do really great. I better make sure he's still got. Oh, we're running out of stock. Just we might as well order while we're here. I want a button that just says 1 box for everything. Just you know, give me everything. Just do it. Oh, they so need their own delivery point. All right, I'm popping upstairs again. Now, we've opened up the music store. I want to see what was sort of next. The tech store is at level 56. Sunglasses store is in progress. The hardware store is in progress, and a jewelry store is in progress. And the 3rd floor is in progress as well. There was something I read today from the dev. He said the coffee, like cafe on the 3rd floor or something, was possibly a plan. Because when I put in 2 more shops, I will have 1, 2, 3. I will have 3. So that makes sense that the other 3 stores for this floor, sort of for this floor, depending on where you want to put things, are those 3. So the 3rd floor is where the idea of the cafe would go into, because this is three more stores for this floor. That is so cool. They are really getting into the deving of the new stores. I guess you'd want to know how popular your game's going to be before you smack in lots more deving and stuff. Okay, let's have a look. I'll look at contracts. Cosmetics is done. That's level 60. We are going to go to the supermarket and buy this product, and it would be in the freezer. So I'm going to say it's in this one, and I need to fix the price. He looked like he was there to buy the fries, like already, or something. Did he? No. So let's stop the supermarket while we're here, because I definitely don't have my 2 boxes in here anymore. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Cleaning spray. I better take one off. Here. I don't need to overspend when I want to do another unlock. Okay, let's have a look. Contracts. 55, level 53 I'm at. Okay, so the florist has this plant. Florist is on this level. Now what I have to do here is that I have to remove an item, which I'll take this off, put this on. He can have set price. Okay, they're all good. So that's another. I'm going to sort out that florist at some stage. I've got another 4 lots of flowers to go in there. I think the florist needs to be in an end store. Like, I don't know. I think because I am doubling the stock that I sort of think that way, but that's okay. Clothing. Let's get a new dress. Let's get, I might get a couple of those. And then I need the product. So cool. Oops. That and this and that and that. Thank you. Okay, so the thing about these products or these wool things is I'm going to just put them here. Going to my set price, preset it, put the dresses on. Lovely. I actually quite like that. This can go here. That can go in the bin. Now, contracts. Florist, clothing, level 55, level 54. So we've got something for an S1, which is that. And this will pop up there and do that. Like the whole shelf. Go up there wrong way. I don't know, something. Grab the ball and this. So we have now the ball. Okay, so set price, done. There's another ball down there. I might take this and put this down here. Yeah, you've got room. All right, so need more money to undo the unlock. Inventory. We sold stuff. The music store sold stuff. How cool's that? Those swimming goggles. Oh, that's too much. I won't worry about those ones. It'll be fine. I just want to be able to buy everything, stock everything, do it all. All right, I need to sort of fix that. This one. I'm doing that. I'm overbuying stuff. Let's get this in this one. I need zeros. Is there any zeros? This one? That one? Oh, I'll get you. We will get you. All right. I consolidated. I'm going to call that my consolidating. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It's a whole thing. Online orders. All right. Oh, the record place. Nice. Great. Meow. So you put this store in, and we're going to then take this stock from them. Can I please have my ukuleles back? Thank you. Sorry. Just telling you. Cool. And another one. Put them supermarket. Supermarket. Let's see. We could take what about orange drink pasta box. This one. Peanut butter region. Nice. They've actually managed to like clean up their stuff. Oh dear. Okay. All right. So we were up to looking at contract for what was it? Where were we up to? We're up to level 54. I'm pretty sure there was one more, wasn't there? Oh, this one. We could do that. I would probably want that when I get the money. Yeah, because I don't think. Oh, I've got one display. I could get one of them in. I'd probably want them on the same shelf, wouldn't I? Don't touch my stock. Buddy. That wasn't quick enough. Set the price. Which would have, where'd you, way down there? Why? Fine. It's because I wanted to, he said. They're actually pretty cool. All right. Contract. Bookstore. Level 57, 53. So bags will be next. Yep. Bags and then music. Nice. We can do that. Oh, online order. Bags and music. That'd be all right. Two of them. Both from the cigarette place. Ashtray and red lighter. Let's see what we can find. Uh, hmm. Hmm. What's, uh, Considering how many things were in this one, it's only 192 different to the last one I just did. All right, both of them are done. They're definitely giving me level up points. And I think the level up points are good because there's a lot of people complain that they don't like doing the online orders. And I see absolutely nothing wrong with them. They help. They help. So I think I am. What did I say? Level. This one, bags shop. I want to do the bag shop. And I'm not sure which one I want. I need the internal one. Yeah, don't take them. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to do that. I normally put the double display out, but I might not this time. I'm pretty sure I can hear a cat. Or maybe it's something else. Like a little squeaking. So Minx is another name for one of our cats. All right, so I think the next one was the music store, wasn't it? The music store had a contract. Price isn't set in the bag store. All right, sorry, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. I actually really like that reminder. Inventory. You don't have stock that much. We have a contract for an S3. Oh, that's an S3. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go back to the dev. Should be an S3, but it's still functional. It's not going very good. I fixed it. I'll come back next. Oh, okay. All right. He's there. He's on the ball. He knows what it is. It's an S3. Okay, so for an S3, I've got the thing. I need an S1, which would be this one, which I'll put this in here. So we are then looking at a contract. We are getting this. What am I getting? This and this. I need that and this. So this is here and this is here. And I need to set the prices. Nice. And then I need to check that we get one extra of everything. How much money have I got? I just want to look after this store for a minute. There we go. We need some more storage boxes. Warehouse racks. Warehouse racks. Music. Let's grab some warehouse racks for that. We've done pretty well. Okay, so let's have a look. That one. And that one. All right, so we've got, nice. There's only 3 of these on a shelf, so I might just grab another one. We've got no stock in our kitchen area. The box there that I'd like. There must be an online order. We'll have a look at the sporting things soon. 5. So I need kettle, the gloves, and the whey. No way. Okay, so we've got this one. And then the cigarette store, red lighter and yellow box cigarettes. Red store. You watch so many creators complaining about online orders, Kelvin. Yeah, I do see it on their Discord, and I don't understand it, to be honest, because it's giving me money, it's giving me XP, it's it's giving me something extra. Not extra to do so much as to, what else would I be doing? Like, I don't get it. You're just gonna sit there and watch the money roll over? I'm already doing that. Oh, and I've got extra orders showing up. So I've got a setting. Uh, I've got a setting on here. So you can turn your online orders on and off. I've got them on, but I also have this extra on. I have extra online orders that I get in a day. So let's say, because I can't remember the numbers, let's say that it's 3 and I get 6, throughout the day. I could turn this off and just have the 3 or whatever the number is that you get. But it's giving me XP. It's giving me money. I've leveled up again. Like I kept saying, when I'm streaming, oh, I've just got another level. Oh, I've just got another level. It's coming from that as well. Like I'm adding to that. I'm adding to the XP because I'm doing these little orders, which are a zip around and just buy and put them in. I don't know, mate. I don't see the issue. I really enjoy it. It's there for a benefit. It's like these things, you're having to order stock for these little machines around the floor, or stock them yourself if you haven't got the staff. But I don't see much complaining about that going on. I do see, like you've said. Sorry, I was just readjusting. I do see what, like you said, a lot of complaints about um, the online orders, but it's bizarre. I've got a cat in my room making some noises, and I'm not too sure what they're doing. They're doing something. They're doing something. I don't know whether Blue's he's talking to the little ones or something. I'm going to get extra. Could you guys just give me one? I'm just going to mute. Uh, hang on, I'm going to end this day, start the next day. I'm going to open up my shop. And I'm just going to stand here. I'm just going to mute. I just need to see what that cat's up to. Back in a minute, guys. They were all playing in the bathroom. A couple of them were in the bathtub. It was a whole thing as well. It was echoing. I was wondering where they were. One of the older cats had opened up the slide door onto the bathroom. It's normally closed so that they don't go in there. It was funny. Oh, man. My poor little kittens. They were all having fun with Blue. It was hilarious. All right, do I need... I'm just going to order it. It's just going to work easier. Okay, so let's have a look. I'd like that one, this one, that one, and that one. Buy them. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. I see absolutely nothing wrong with these things. It's giving me stuff. Strawberry hand wash. That sounds nice. There we go. And this one is for, let me zip up through this line while I'm going to go up to the appliance shop. These ones. Just any zero boxes I'll take care of right now. So it's zero box in my storeroom. I'm not quite able to earn enough to double stock my stuff. So I have wanted to unlock things. So I'll grab those and then we'll see. I mean, there's money, but it's just, I want to do some unlocks. Just prioritizing myself. I'll take that and something else off you, buddy. I can't remember what it was, but a white kettle. We'll do that. A kettle. This one. Thanks. Thanks, mate. So I look at it this way, Calvin, is that everything that a dev puts in the game has a purpose. Like, there's a purpose for me to do the staff training, which I've sort of neglected a little bit. So let's get this one. Now, the next one is faster walking, and that's 17 grand. I could buy that right now and have the stockists for the, the machines walking faster. I mean, why would I not do level ups? I would call that a level up sort of thing. Did I pin that? I did pin that and then I took it away. I forget that it's there, which is why I hadn't done it any earlier. Oh, wrong store. Thinking my florist was downstairs. I was right next to it. What's that? Do I need that? I need that. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Sylvia. It's hard to know what's in here anymore. This is why I just ordered them. Okay, they're not full boxes because of the way I've done the stock. Let's go here. Yeah. I'll buy you your snake plant. I'll actually buy you these other things as well. Let's see if we could have a dash as to who's going to get what. I don't know what I want because I think he's just taken what I wanted. I want that, and this. Oof, I have no idea. Let's try it out. Some of this will be here. I might still have another plant I'm missing. Sylvia? Nope, I picked the right boxes. Cool. I mean, I play a funny game with the stockists by doing this. It's like, I'm going to get it before you do, mate. It's like, why don't you have any stock for me? Rude. All right, we are going with is there anything? No. See, you've got part boxes as well. So I would like that, that, and that. He's on a mission. So am I. Meow. I mean, the funny thing is, if people are playing in multiplayer, why wouldn't you do the online orders? Surely you've got someone there that could just do them. And the fact that I'm not playing multiplayer, and that I can get all this stuff done, open shops, make money, do the unlocks, train the staff. I just, yeah, I'm just playing the game, playing all of it. Okay, contracts. We could do, what are we up to? Level 55. So we've got two S1s we can do for the tobacco store. So do I have an S? I have two S1 slots for tobacco store. So let's sign a contract. Let's get some new stock in. Let's set the price before I forget. Grab that, grab that. Look at that. See? Done. Easy peasy. Another unlock. Tick. All right. So we have contracts. So we have Plush Wolf and Baby Doll for the toy store. Now that's an 11 grand unlock for this contract. I would need to have S1s available for it to be on shelf. And I think I probably do. I do have S1, so don't have to worry about that. So we could probably do that. Order a box each. I have enough money. Then I'm going to set the price. See, it's really not that much of a fuss. I mean, look at this. Set the price, stick the things in. I'm still doing online orders. I'm doing all of it. Doing all of it, I say. Let's have a look at the florist. Now, he's probably not going to have stock for me. I shouldn't delude myself that he's got stock for me. Like, like a full box. So let's grab that, and that for my order. Let's give him this one, this one, this one. Hubby's just got home. I'll have to tell him that all the kittens are in the bathroom. It's hilarious. They've all gone back there while he's down there now. It's like, oh my goodness. All right, so online order, we're doing the toy shop. We probably have some of this stock. That's probably, I always think it's going to take me longer to find it than just to order it. And I could tell which ones they are because they've just beautifully put these little symbols next to it for me. And I can get all that before he contemplates it. I mean, I do all the online orders and the extras. It's quite good. And look, Gina, you've got to head off to work. Thank you so very much for dropping in and hitting that like button. It's always so lovely to see you, Gina. Thank you, thank you. I'd say have fun for your day, but you said you're going to work, so sorry. What are you going to do? Oh, we probably need some toilet paper. Looks like more toilet paper than soap's needed down there. Let's give her a couple of things. Look at that. So that was pretty funny. Look at all that. Collect all the cash. All right, I want to check my machines, especially for this inventory. That one's actually pretty good. I want to make sure I don't have an issue with my vending machines. And the stock will just fall out of the sky and crash all over the floor. And just don't worry about it. Just put more plants down or something so you don't have to see it. Oh, that's right. There was some decoration that they put in recently. Should we get it? I'm going to buy both of them just because. These are the new ones that he added. So we're going to have a flamingo and I don't know, some sort of totem guy. Look at that. I'm going to cover this spot up at some stage. Oh, I wonder if this one would be do good. Now, funnily enough, when you order these decorations, I'm trying to block the scene. Oh, actually, that looked pretty good going up there. And that was just like just let's stick it down here to block off my storeroom. Look at that, guys. So I kind of got a funny feeling that this one says it's a little bit less, but I wonder how tall it is. Oh, I can't see. I'm going to have to put it down first. Let's stick it here. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I love that it just fits so nicely into the pattern of the thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Excellent. Excellent. Look at that. I'll have to line it up with this bar. Sorry, I've got a thing. Can I do this? Like maybe here? Okay, just a little bit over. And a little bit more. Oh, get out of my way. Ah, not too bad. I've moved it off centered though. Ah, that looks awesome. Oh, I love it. I just love adding quirky things at the end of stream. Just smack some things in. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we've got, well, you know, I'm trying to cover up my storeroom over here. Oh, he's done pretty well. Like when you look at, that's in a pot. I wonder what kind of coverage that might have. Oh, I see. It's like a little pot. Oh, yeah. We'll figure that out. That's fine. Look at that. I love it. That is so cool. Oh, dear. I probably have no stock for anything anymore. So is this water? I've always wondered, is that a water thing? I don't know if I want to buy it. I want to look at my contracts before we finish. Okay, so we're at level 55. We're nearly at level 56. I think I'm up to date with my contracts. I liked all the game store. So the game store, they're S1s, but let's grab two of those and an S1. I don't know if I need these. I might grab one. All right, let's go up to the game store. I really like, after a few hours, that I've been here for 2 hours and I'm thinking to myself, uh, you know, I've done a pretty good. Oh, okay, you can have that one. Look at you. You need just more stock. This needs more green. Oh, both of them are green. Let's do set price. There we go. For the X-Fox. There we go. Nice. All right. Contracts. Are we up to date at level 55? Toy Store has no more. There's a level 56. We have. Look at that. We've done great tonight. We've done all the unlocks up until right at this level that I am. Oh, I didn't know that there was another map up here, or have I just missed that, or has he put that in recently? Um, it wouldn't surprise me if it's a recent thing. I don't know. I've checked my last stream. Okay, so we unlocked the music store. We've built the music store. We did all our little unlocks of every shop that had an unlock, which I think is also, the only ones I haven't looked at, and I've been forgetting. Do I have any more contracts here? No, no, yes. I knew there was another one. All right, so we have one more. I wonder if I'm going to find the boxes. Where did they go? There and there. Thank you very much. All right, so nearly forgot the cigarette machine. So there, and this was a level 55. So it was only just, and I'm into level 56. Look, I've gone up another level. Oh my goodness. See, happens. It just happens. All the work that you put in with online orders. I am so convinced they help me so much. Like I don't think I'd be that far. Okay, contracts. They were all done. They're all done. They're all done. Look at that. So we've done that. Done the contracts. Now, I don't have enough for next contract, so that's fine. Let me end this day. We're going to end this day on a bang. Look at that. Even our snack machines pulling in a lot of dough. So tech store is level, what did we say? I'm just going to have a quick look and then we will finish up stream. But I'm going to have a look at what the tech store is level 56. So we've hit it for the next stream for possibly opening up a new shop. But this is our new shop in here. Who needs stock? But it looks pretty cool. Got a music store. And I want to see one last thing. This. Psychedelic. Really psychedelic. And there was a bang in the house. I'm thinking I might buy this one. Then there was no more money left. So I like this one, or even this one. It's a whole thing. It'll be something. But yeah, new store. All right, everyone. I'm going to finish up my stream now. I'm going to see who's streaming and see who's there ready for a raid. And I might be able to send you guys over there. I know Neon's streaming. He's streaming Red Dead something. He's streaming something. Red Dead Redemption or something, I think it is. Someone else I know is doing GTA. I do not see anyone else streaming. Seriously, I don't know what's going on these days. Either they're not coming up on my list or we have some weird things going on with YouTube. But that's all right. I have a lot of fun with this game. It will be one that I will continue to be streaming, possibly even again tomorrow night. See what happens. What have we got? All right, guys, I'm going to send you guys off to Neon. He's a great streamer. Give him some love. Give him a like and a sub if you can. And I will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. I think I've got a review key, but we will probably be back in the mall together on tomorrow night, the same time that I did this stream. But thank you again, and I'll see you then.